10 AK-47s, a recent successful raid, and 5 guys on your back. You approach your base, the doors open, shotguns fire, and you're saved by your base. I'm going to show you guys today how to build a base in Rust with self-opening doors. Specifically doors that are only going to open for you, because if they open for everyone, it's no good. So lay down a battery, a splitter, a switch, and an hbhf sensor. Wire up your switch so that your switch is connected to your battery. Then your switch on the out is connected to the splitter. Your splitter is going to be connected to your sensor, your hbhf sensor. So let's just run the lines like this. I'm trying to make neat wire work, but I'm not that good at it. And then what you're going to do, you're going to pair your door to a door controller. And then you're going to do the power out on your sensor to the door controller. And just like that, you have a base in Rust that is going to open when you approach. So just turn on the circuit. I always put a switch on my circuit just so I can turn it on or off. Maybe you don't want the doors to open when you approach because you're worried someone's going to jump in or something. Also, just fair warning here, only do this with an airlock. I'm just using a 1x1 for a test. This is a build server, but in a real server, I never do this to any door other than an airlock door. But yeah, you can see here it approaches. When I approach, the doors open. If you go into the menu, you can exclude others. That means that only the person authorized on that build location is going to be able to open the door when they approach. So in this case, that would be you. So here, let's try it again. Running at the door, it opens as I approach, and it's that easy. Right there, you have a basic sort of circuit that's going to open a door when you approach. You can put in some shotgun traps so that if someone's behind you, well, it'll probably kill you, but it'll kill them too. And then you can just spawn to your sleeping bag and go grab your stuff. And also, you might want to replace that garage door with double doors. So generally, double doors are weaker unless you use the heavy metal ones, but double doors are going to open much faster. So here you can see I'm approaching, the doors fly open, I jump in, and I'm safe. And it closes behind you automatically too, which is a nice little feature. Now, if you want to get a little crazier with this, maybe you've got an auto turret or you've got some lights that you want to turn on, you can put in an AND switch. It's called an AND switch. And what happens here is this switch will only go off if it gets power from 2 sources. So you connect one of those sources to your main sort of splitter, and this is going to always be giving power so long as your circuit is turned on. And then you're going to connect the other input source to your sensor. Once you've got that, you connect the AND switch to a splitter. With that splitter, you're going to connect one section or one output from that splitter to the door. And then you're going to connect the other 2 to whatever else you want powered on whenever you approach your base. So in my case, I wanted a nice homey base. So what's going to happen is a light is going to show up when I approach. You know, the lights go on and it's a nice little welcome home. And of course I put a blue light in there because I'm nuts like that. So now you've got a light and then a strobe goes, you know. This base is ready to party the second the owner comes back. And right there, that's how it works. It's a pretty simple circuit. It's very easy to do, but this is super helpful, especially if you're playing solo. Sometimes you're just being chased and you don't want to spend that extra split second to open the doors, or maybe you're about to die and you're right in front of your base. In this case, the doors are going to pop open. They'll blow away you, but they'll blow away whoever's behind you. They'll protect your body for just that split second while you spawn in your sleeping bag and go back to get all the gear. Anyways, that's just how to make doors open automatically when you and only you or an authorized user approaches. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'm Serial Overdrive. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. I do a ton of Rust videos, and I've got some really cool stuff coming up. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.